Let me start with Jared Tenebe, the chairman of the Edo APC. I said yesterday that the people who occupy positions of leadership in this country, they should be at least persons who are enlightened so that they don't embarrass the rest of the community with their lack of enlightenment. Hate speech is deplored all over the world, whether it's Algeria, Australia, Canada, the United Kingdom, or in the European Union. The Council of Europe specifically has legislation against hate speech, whether on the basis of political affiliation, race or identity or religion. And here in Nigeria, you have a politician who says he's a chairman of a party in a state saying, I hate somebody. Now, you know, in Nigeria at the time, there was supposed to be a similar legislation against hate speech. But of course, you know, there was a rebellion against it. It didn't work. The reality is that what we play in Nigeria is a politics of hatred, of hate. Now, when Wike comes along and he says, when he was governor in Rivers State, Peter Obi visiting the state as a presidential candidate, informed him and he provided logistics, transportation and all of that. It's about relationship. Perhaps at that time, he and Mr. Peter Obi, they were on good terms. But for the most part, politicians in this country are not on good terms. And they relate to each other on the basis of sentiments, not on the basis of the common good, of the responsibilities of their office. So things have changed. Events have shifted. If the same Peter Obi were to say he was coming to donate in Abuja, maybe to the teachers who have been going on strike, Wike may say, don't come here. The same Wike that accommodated him in Rivers State. Finally, the governor of Edo State, Okpewolo, he says there is what he gave was an advice. Okay, an advice is a recommendation, not a threat. Okay, but he said that he would not be able to guarantee the security of Peter Obi. That's a threat.
Correct.
And he cited the example of his own personal experience. So I think the governor of Edo State actually needs that encyclopedia. The encyclopedia will tell him the difference between an advice and between a threat. He doesn't even need the encyclopedia. He can take a simple dictionary. And he can ask his commissioner for education to explain the difference between the two phrases to him. So he, and he repeated the offense. He said whether Peter Obi likes it or not, well, he is on his own. Let him come to Edo State. So this is what I say about enlightenment and the mental capacity, ability of the persons that we put in high offices in Nigeria.
Well done, Dr. Abati. Well said.